nearly 50 years.
Got you that. It'll be alright.
Well, it was rally cars is a vague description. There's been stock cars and stuff like that there, and gravel pits and stuff.
Got you.
Oh my god.
What about the rest of the
Competitive since 2018 was the first time.
You said you're competitive.
Well, no, I don't know.
Competing.
Competing, yeah.
Competitive and competing.
Turn off. I turn off.
I found that out.
Probably in the region of 15 years, give or take.
Yeah, I think we're 2000. I think the Ulster 2008. I started the SST Challenge at that time. No, it was good racing. It was a one-minute championship, and we progressed from that to the C2s, and then we just moved on to four-wheel drive stuff. These boys are still stuck on now two-wheel drive stuff, but they seem to be having fun. So the main thing.
We're enjoying ourselves.
So you only have another 30 years to go to get good at it.
Die. I keep telling myself that. But
Get down to my level.
if you keep battering on the two-wheel drive stuff, eventually you'll progress to the four-wheel drive.
You'll pull the two-wheel drive out of the
I always say when I get good at it, I'll move to four-wheel drive.
I started competing in rallying in 2017. So I've just built myself up from there. Yeah, really love it.
My dad, his problem I had, he got me into it just with, he did stock car racing back in the day, and I used to steal his car and then prep his car and then wreck his car and re-prep it. So it sort of snowballed from there. That's what got me involved.
You're still doing that, are you?
Still doing that. Only car wreck these days. There was a whole lot of hand here wrecking his car.
Obviously rallying, the family, my mother's brothers all rallied whenever we were a lot younger, even before we were involved in the sport. Probably just got sucked in that way, you know, and just started running through the rallies with them to the point we actually were driving ourselves.
It's me own Donegal, boys. Donegal, Killarney.
Yeah.
I'll find out next week if Killarney's worth it or not. Donegal, West Cork, have to go abroad. The Escort Special in Belgium is a fantastic rally, but you have to be an escort driver to qualify for that, so you need not apply.
What about the rest of the
Look, Donegal's probably up there the way. Definitely, I'm a fan of the woods as well. It's hard to be getting the nobblies on and doing a bit of sliding now. So you have some fantastic gravel rallies here in Ireland as well. You have Bushwhacker, you have the Moonraker, Cork Forestry. They're all good rallies. But yeah, no, I'd say as far as tarmac's concerned, I would say probably Donegal. But not just for the rallying, but for the atmosphere and the following that comes with it.
Any others that you want to stand, or is that
No, it's like everything else. I'd be a big fan of the forestry stuff too, so any chance you can get to go across the water to their forest, they're something else if you get a good day in them, so they are.
I have many superstitions, but I do like a routine, things to happen in a certain sequence. It puts me off if things is not just that right way. That's why I blame it on the crisis when things have not been done properly on the way up to the rally.
No, we're not all as freakish as Frank over there, but the one thing I will say is I remember years ago a fella saying to me, every time you have a handling before a rally, you always go well. So anytime went off and been testing or done something or broke something, we always went in to win the class or won the rally or do something. So usually when I have a bad week up to it, I know it's leading up to a good weekend.
Concentration. In a studying stage, I never had concentration. I start to drift off in the middle of a rally, start thinking about what the car is doing more than the notes, and have to bring myself back all the time. So concentration is something I've had to work very, very hard on, even down to writing our notes to suit the lack of concentration. And it's the running joke in our house is I have one brain cell and it needs to be kept in attention at all times.
I think it's something you have to work on, isn't it?
Yeah, you kind of have to keep
know
you're starting the stage with a clear head.
Yeah.
If you are out of the car for a while and you're back in, it can feel a bit strange to find yourself just to listen to the notes and concentrate on actually what's going on.
Yeah.
For example, yesterday the notes was coming hard and fast. It was quite an intensive stages, and it was hard to take them in at times. And you do get a lot of stages like that now, and the speeds are just getting that crazy. It seems to get more intense every event.
Genuinely, I never was any good at it. age hasn't helped. I've had to try and get fitter physically, so it'd be concentration that I don't get tired so much. But simplifying notes, and with Laura, my co-diver, it's beginning stage. Are you switched on? Are you listen to me? Are you awake? You know, I keep getting barrage like that there. I need to slap her in the head, literally slap her in the head.
A first aid course there, done. But
Yeah, resuscitation. He's gone. Defibrillator.
I think what I was saying, a lot about picking in your pace notes as opposed to concentrating on what the car is doing. You have to be completely focused on the pace notes. But the way rallying has went, it's got probably a lot more competitive in the past 10 years. So your pace notes now are a hell of a lot more important than maybe they were in the past, and the speeds are higher. So having good concentration now has got more important. But it's finding the knack and doing that. All you have to do is maybe get a bad feeling or maybe land wrong over a jump or something that can just knock your confidence, and you start thinking more about the car than you do in the pace notes, and then obviously that spirals then. It just could derail the rest of your stage. So it's just about trying to keep on track the whole stage, maybe having triggers in the car to try and put your mind back to where it should be.
It's really do to trust in the car, within the car, where trusting your navigator and he trusts you, and there's no worries. I suppose it's a big thing to do it too.